Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning. So I think you have done the first three, right? Okay.
Yes,
So
yes,
in that also like little bit errors on snappings and all. Okay. You can see the
yes.
circles. It's not coming a regular basis. So what you can do means one you do properly, then you can just mirror it or copy it. Okay. So you get the uniform things. Okay.
Okay.
So I will share my screen and I will tell you how to do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know you can see the screen.
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. So since we don't have any dimensions, like I can just draw our own thing, okay? The proportionate and all.
Mm.
So just a rectangle I have drawn, and then what we can do is like without anything, we just X enter. When X enter, like it will explode, okay? And now what we can
Okay.
do is like we can able to divide this into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 divide option we will see now. DIV, and then now select the object. So DIV enter and then select the object. It is asking number of segments. I will put 6. Okay, this is a divide
Okay.
command. And now to change the point type, we can just go for P type.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can select this thing so that you can see the divided thing. Okay.
Okay.
Now what we can do is like we can offset or we can just draw our own line. It will be drawn as like perpendicularly
Mm-hmm.
so that it will.
Yes, I was having problem in this because offsetting was not proper.
Hmm. Even offset what we can do means O enter and then you can just click first point, second point so that distance it will take.
That multiple thing I was getting.
Hmm.
Yes, I did with a multiple option.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Now we got something like this, right? Now later we can
Mm.
just draw something here. What we can do means like so this we can just draw ourselves and we later we can mirror it now so that one it will come correctly. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
Mm. And I will just offset this thing again the
Mm-hmm.
same distance, right?
Oh.
Okay. So what we can do is like hmm, what we can draw means like we can just draw the polyline
Mm-hmm.
and we can change the color if you want so that we will be knowing what you are drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one we can able to mirror now. So when mirroring you can just click like this and then otherwise you can switch on the ortho mode. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
now again polyline we can just do this. Okay, now these lines we can just go for a red color again. This is changing the object properties. Okay, and
Okay.
outside line also we can also match the property if you want, match the colors and everything. MA for match
Mm-hmm.
property. And see, whenever I'm telling you can just immediately you can take notes, just source and destination it will works matching the properties. Okay, now what we can do means like now we can just delete the lines, so this kind of line. So if you want to select this kind of line and also I can change the type P type. So now we don't need na, so nothing na. So second option we can do. So that text mark it will go away. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can just manually delete it. Then another thing I will tell later. Now no need to confuse. So just recomplete it. See now it's looking perfect. Now you can just
Yes, I
directly.
wasn't getting the middle diagonal because I think I was
Uh,
not using polylines.
uh, no, no, this is not polyline, but you should do with this kind of things. Now you understood, right? How to do it.
Yes, yes, I got the
So
thing. Yes.
yeah, now it should be perfect. Like since you are new to this now, so that's why lots of imperfections there. But
Yes.
so the drawing should be perfect if in spite of not having dimensions also. See, now it's looking
Okay.
as similar to the book. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Then the next one, what we can do is like for the next one also, I will try to select the same. Okay. Okay. So I just copy this one. So since we don't have the ortho mode, it is coming randomly. Whenever needed, you can just switch it off. Okay. Now you need to
Mhm.
count the divided segments. So what we can do is like it is not something like that. What we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 we can able to divide. I will go for div, and you can just select the object. Then I will put 4, and you can type p type. That also it will come anyway, no problem. After you can able to change also. Okay. So now we can just go for the lines. Okay. So the
Mhm.
lines from here to here. So the line from here to here. So again from here to here. Okay. Now what we can do is like so we can just put our own thing. Then later we are going to like this thing. Okay. Now like I will try to select the inner one as a white color so that we will understand.
Mhm.
Later we can delete it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now the P type, and you can just go back to the second one.
Mhm.
Now the circle, you need to take the 2 point circle. So just
Okay.
go for 2 point circle, and then you just first endpoint it is asking. Okay. First endpoint, you just click like this, and second endpoint going this way, right? And you can see something 0.36 coming. Okay, I will
Mhm.
put 0.18. Okay, so now
Okay.
what we can do is mirror it, mirror with ortho mode on, then it will be perfect.
Mhm.
Then you can also take the circle, but the tangent circle here you will be having the tangent. Uh, Otherwise, you
Mhm.
can just go for tan radius. So the radius it will
Okay.
automatically take the previous. So the tangent and
Mhm.
put radius. So that radius same it will take. So
Okay.
this is what the correct way. But you have the imperfection there. So that now you can understand right how to do it.
I didn't do with
Uh,
this because I didn't know
uh,
about this.
yeah. No,
Okay.
but we discussed now like you should explore the circle
Yeah,
on.
I couldn't remember. I used the
Yeah.
copy thing, so I think
No,
I
no, no.
got into.
No, since you are very new, right? Very new to the platform, so that's why
Mm.
everyone remains the same. Don't worry. But this is
Okay.
what the practical way and the correct exact way we can say. Now you can copy
Mhm.
it like this, and then now you can just use the blue color selection.
Mhm.
Now you can just mirror it. You can just do like this, and then now we can have lines here. See here. So from this point to this point, and from this point to this point, and then from here to here. So because these things from OSnap, object snapping, it is on. That's why everything is coming. Okay, that you remember
Okay.
now, object snap. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
now you can just delete everything. Otherwise, like no need it. I will just try to. mm, so I just select this one, copy with this midpoint. So the point here. Okay, so this is the exact point. So before deleting, we can see the midpoint, the triangle one. I will have this
Mhm.
one. Now immediately you can just go for mi mirror. Now we can just delete the unnecessary lines or the
Mhm.
yeah. Okay, now only thing we can just draw is the lines, the pending lines.
Mhm.
Okay. So just by graphically, the coding system and all, forget. Now maybe in
Yes.
future, whenever needed, you can just use it. Now we are just using only the graphical way.
Graphical method, yeah.
So we can mirror the lines also, but better line only, na? You can just draw it.
Yes, draw it, yes.
This two window grill we done successfully as per the book. Okay, without dimension also we are
Yes.
getting similar to that, only the proportionate.
Yes.
And the third one you did okay, but little bit like you can also change it, because center you have blank space, but when you doing
Yes.
so that you can just draw when beginning itself, for example.
Mhm.
So that also not an issue, but the next one we can do also. This one is last time also we did, right? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Um, and then I can just go for offset. So little bit offsetting. So this one,
Mhm.
okay. And then again, go with the distance. Offset distance it's asking. So manually
Mhm.
entering or graphically giving also okay. Okay,
Mhm.
like that I gave. And then another circle you're supposed to draw it here. Okay.
Mhm.
So now what we can do is like we can able to go for a spline. Spline without before spline we must have a center line, so that we can able
Center
to
line.
go, yeah. And
Mhm.
then so even this you can able to have something here.
Mhm.
Okay. So what we can do is just to go for spline, and then
Mhm.
from here, here, and then here we got to something like this, right? Now we
Yes.
can just mirror it. So the lines we can also use for as the aid. Okay.
Mhm.
So to get the as per the book, so the mirror line and all should be actually first we forget to change this line here. Okay, no problem. Now I will change it. So what we can do is like I just pull this and then drop here.
Mhm.
Again, this also we can mirror it. No problem. The same only it will come full and drop.
Mhm.
Okay. Now we can just select these two and also the line. So the array and then the polar array. Polar array just to send hit the thing. But you done
Mhm.
without like this. And now what we can do is like we can put 8 or 9 as per the book.
Yes.
Okay, now it's similar
Yes.
to
I
the
saw I was getting the lines in the center because
yeah,
I did using the lines.
yeah. No problem. Still we are not getting as per the book, but we got a good pattern. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
But if you want to change that, we can change also now after actually. So if
Mhm.
I'm just going for
Mhm.
edit source, and then I'm just selecting the source. So the edit source, that one it came, right? What we can do means like it is perpendicularly we gave. Otherwise, so now save changes. So accordingly you are getting. So little bit you can just modify. Now almost similar. Only little bit
Yes.
here we have. Okay, no problem. So like this we can modify the things also. Now, if you feel this one, okay, it's as per the book one, a little bit bigger. If you want to scale this 0.75, you can scale it so that it will be reduced the whole scale. So how you can do, just
Okay.
if I'm just reducing the scale, just go for scale option. So better to center, take the center, and
Mhm.
0.85 I reduce to 0.8. So now it's a little bit okay, smaller.
Yes.
The next one also we can just use the ellipse command. But that one for spline you should supposed to use.
Okay. I
Uh,
was not able to offset that
Wait a
ellipse.
minute. Otherwise, like we can just have a rectangle. Okay, ellipse I will go for, and then I can just go here the first point, the second point, and then the third point. Okay. Now
Okay.
offset with a little distance. So maybe from here to here. So little
Mhm.
offset we can able to see. Okay. But the offset
Mhm.
after you will get many points. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Anyway. Now what we can do is like we can just go for yeah. See here because we offset the inside na, so that's it coming. Okay. Now what we can do is like with this itself we can do everything and then we can able to mirror it. But anyway,
Okay.
uh, I will mirror this also. For example, okay. Then you need to do properly. Okay. So once you properly doing and then we can able to just do. So what I will do is like I will just mark a line here. Okay. So that from this we supposed to complete that one. Or I think it's
Mhm.
better. I think we can able to and offset with the distance of from here uh, to here. Now just to take spline because no other thing it will be doing the best for this. And then switch it off this one. Something like this we have, right?
Mhm.
So if you are getting additional grips, then it will be like this. Okay. So that you can modify. Okay. Now we got like this and then another spline. Again you will be getting more because at the end by mistakenly like it will take more grips, so the how you can
Mhm.
draw like that it will come. Okay. uh, so just mirroring it. Okay. So now the thing we can just I think the mirror we done wrong. Okay. And also here like we can see something changes.
Okay.
So this kind of even more it should be perfect. Okay.
Mhm.
So to mirror, you can just do like this so that it will come. Now it's okay. Now
Mhm.
only thing is like we can just I think one we can delete and now this one we can delete it because this one anymore not needed.
Mhm.
Okay. So again I will take something here. Otherwise we can just go from here. This thing we can complete. Okay. Then the only with the spline. So little bit concentration, then we can just do things. So spline and then then they have something like this. So this one we can able to mirror also. This one even more grid lines we can able to just draw it, but no problem. Now something we got similar to it, but little bit lengthier here. It's looking okay.
Mm-hmm.
So like that we can able to modify the things later also.
Okay.
Just we will mirror everything. We will see how it works. I think this one not looking perfect anyway. I think yeah, you can able to select everything. I'm using blue selection. You can understand why because I want to select inside one.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can just remove these lines. So we almost got similar to it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So after mirroring, it is getting good effect. But before we are not sure about the output, right? But now it's almost similar to the because you need to mirror so that you will get the uniformity. Because we can't do the same thing even if you are having the dimension. But otherwise, if you have
Yes.
dimension also, again doing it's that's why we are using this AutoCAD. Everything is automated. So now only
Mm-hmm.
thing is remove the rectangle. See now we
Mm-hmm.
got it.
Yes.
So Control X, Control V, and then we can just keep like this. So this also, if you
Mm.
feel everything, if you want to scale it, you can just scale to the midpoint. Right, shift right click. This one is we also have so that with it is like we can able to scale that one. Okay, so
Which
no,
shift then?
so you need to go for a L enter. For example,
Mm-hmm.
anything you can take. But if you want to find midpoint, but midpoint is not coming because for this is not the circular ellipse. So shift right click
Mm-hmm.
mid between 2 points and you can click the first 2 point and second point and the center point it will come. So you can draw the something there. This is the another
Okay.
shortcut. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this when now you can able, but you should try like this and you should get this kind of output. Okay.
Okay.
Another thing like yesterday itself we have made right that one.
The heart one. Yeah, that I didn't practice yet. Yes.
Yeah, but you should do it. So you remember now how to do
Mhm.
it. So you can use.
Yes, yes. You showed me with the two circles and the
Yeah,
tangent.
yeah. Okay.
One more thing, sir. I just wanted
Uh,
to ask about the trim option. I still didn't understand because somewhere that I'm getting glitches. Like if there's this
uh,
entire line, how to trim just a section of the line?
okay. So for saving control S and you can go for saving. Okay.
Yes, yes.
These things also you should. So whenever see you should not have any star mark. You should save again. If you have star mark, you have unsaved thing, which means if you're zooming also you will get star
Okay.
mark. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So until you save, it won't go. So better to save as per the things. So if you've done something, you need to change accordingly. Otherwise, if anything
Okay.
system hangs or something, then the what you have done it may go away. Okay, that's fine. And you are asking for
Mhm.
trim, right?
Yes.
So for example, like I have a rectangle, okay,
Mhm.
and I have a line, okay. So something like this.
Mhm.
So you want to trim, wait. So this is what you are asking for, right? A little portion.
If only a part has to be, yes.
Yeah. So TR double enter, and you can just go one by one if you want to do like this.
Okay.
TR double enter, and you can do it. And EX double enter, and you can just do one by one, or you can select everything. So it will go to the nearest line if you're not selecting the line.
Mhm.
Otherwise, like I will put Control Z, and then I am just going.
Mhm.
So in between also we have a line. EX double enter means it will go to this line only.
Okay.
That is very shortcut form. But EX enter and then select the line and then now if you are going everything, if you are having in between line also, it will go to the line that you have selected.
Mhm.
Yeah, the same only it's applicable. If I am just going this way. So if your TR double enter means like it will go in between only. These three it will go away.
Mhm.
You can see the preview. Okay.
Okay.
But TR enter and selecting this line, which means like um, wait a minute. So you want to remove this one, right? Anyway, since we have line, it will try to trim also. So
Mhm.
enter and then this one you can able to trim it.
Okay.
So like it will go. Okay, for trim it's okay only. See, trim since you have a line in between,
Mhm.
uh, it will go according to that. Okay. So like that you can just trim the things.
Okay.
Okay, so that I think I hope you can able to do these things. Okay,
Yeah, I'll try this again with this same process.
yeah. So just complete those things and then we can do further. Okay. I will give you
Okay.
even more to practice also. Uh,
Okay, fine.
so do you want to complete this one and then later the rest of the things?
Now you send me the images. I'll get
Uh,
time, I'll practice.
okay, wait a minute. I will send some of the images also. Okay.
Okay.
So have you seen that?
Yes, yes. Okay.
So everything here we need to start with without dimension. Later with dimension also we should practice. Okay.
Okay.
See this one, the door and all, you can use multiple copy, offset, and then mirror options. So only half thing you need
Mm-hmm.
to do, so that then only you can maintain the mirror. Then the door, na, the second door, they're using only the spline and then the arc or the circle
Mm-hmm.
you can trim also. Like that, it's up to you. Yeah, we will do that.
Okay.
And for the dining table also, you can just copy, mirror, and you can also fill it. You can use for the rectangle, the big table and all. And the rest of the thing,
Mm-hmm.
you need to just draw according, and then you maintain uniformity. You need to mirror it. Little bit complex
Okay.
only, but if you take time and if you're doing, you can able to do it.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
So you should be like, see what the output I'm getting, the same output you should get also, so that you feel confident in AutoCAD. Okay.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah. So anything else, so that I think I'm giving time for you to learn something from practicing. Okay, then we can continue. If I'm dumping too much, also it will be problem. That's the thing.
Yes,
And
yes. I need to practice this first.
yeah. So
So
anything
either we
you
skip
want?
tomorrow's class and I keep practicing?
No problem. You just to practice and complete, and then get something good output, and then we can continue, so that we feel confident.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, if you want to, because we don't have any dimension here, so otherwise
Yes,
I
yes.
can start with some other tools now today.
Okay. So let me practice this once,
Ah,
then we can go to that because it will be
yeah,
confusing otherwise.
yeah, yes, yes, yes. Okay.
So day after tomorrow we can do with the rest of the things.
Yeah, yeah, no issue. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay then.
Could
Uh,
you please send me the recording of this as well so that I get an
ah,
idea? It was much
okay.
help. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, today class also I will send, no problem. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay
Okay.
then. See you.
Thank you.